Hello, this is Grandma Jan from Red Toad Studio, and today I am going to try my very first double spread collage. Now I have done a bit of my preparation beforehand. I have done a lot of my cutting and my inking and finding my images beforehand because I take a long time doing that. And it's hard to put all that on video and not keep you all day. So I'm trying to figure out, making videos for YouTube, what I can eliminate and what I need to put in that you that are learning to collage along with me would like to see. So this time, as I said, I've already found my images. I've cut them out and I've inked them. And we'll see how that goes. It may speed up the process just a little bit. Now, I'm going to show you these images though. I found the cutest images in this book. I reviewed that the other day. It's online if you'd like to see it. I can link to it if you'd like. 365 Days of Smiles. It has the cutest pictures in it. And today I found this absolutely darling, is it a goat? I think it's a goat. There's his ear. He was on a 2-page spread in the book, and that's why I'm going to do a 2-page spread in my book now. So I had to cut him out in 2 pieces. But isn't he the craziest, funniest, cutest looking goat? And his picture was backed on a plain pink background, which I could have kept and used, but I found some scrapbooking paper that's the same type of pink, except I have a little bit of texture in it. Here's partly with dots, and here's some other design that's on a piece of my pink that sets my goat out just perfect. And then, right on the other side of the page that he was on, were these bunny slippers. And I don't know, it just struck me as funny that having these bunny slippers with my goat would be funny. So I cut them out too. And then, I really wanted glasses. And I kind of blew it. I found me a pair of glasses, fragile glasses. The paper was just so flimsy. And then I cut them. But you know what? I'm going to glue them together, and I think they'll work anyway. He's going to have glasses on. I don't know why glasses make animals look so cute. I wish they made us people look that cute. And then in another book, I found this hat. Now, doesn't he look the cutest? Now, on the other side of my double spread, I found these cute buildings. Now, it really has nothing to do with the goat, but I just think they're very cute, so I cut those out and inked them. And to tie them all together, there was one of the pictures in our book that had these flamingos, these long-legged flamingos, and they were wearing glasses of all things. And then I hunted for a saying to put up on the top of my sheet that had something to do with glasses. So, shall we see if this works? I'm just hoping it works. I don't really know. We'll put it together now. How about that? All right. Here's my big book. I seem to be doing a lot of collages in my big book. I'm going to have to make a point of making some in my smaller books that I've got out to do that with. Now, I want to put like that and that. I want them to meet as well as we can get them to meet in the center because my goat's ear needs to fit down there. And then we'll have another color just to give it interest across there. So we need to glue all of that down. Now I don't have a lot of space to work here. My book takes up my whole space. I'll be gluing right here to the right, but you may not be able to see all the gluing, so I'll try to speed that up. I'm not sure the best way to do that. Maybe we can even do it this way. Maybe we can do that. There we go. But I will probably speed this up so you don't have to wait through a lot of the gluing. There's nothing about gluing that's all that fun to watch. All right. There, one side down. Let's get the bubbles out. All right. Let's see. I think that will go on next. And this will go on top of it. Okay. Not as quite as tight in there as I would like it. There's a little white showing, but I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. If I tear it back up, I may ruin it. So my next piece should go right here, and then we'll have the background done. All right. If this starts bugging me too much, I will take a pink marker and maybe make a line right down the middle of that. But we'll see. Now, the next thing that needs to go up is my goat. Where's my goat? And I have to measure up with my slippers here because they are going to sit right at the bottom of him and be about like that. And I have his ear here that will need to be glued right onto the edge. So I think right about there is where he will belong. And then his ear will go down in the crease. I think we need to get it just about like that. So, let's give it a whirl. That's a little sticky. Okay, let's get our goat glued up. He's kind of exciting to do. I think he's so cute and so funny. I just love these pictures in this book. Okay, I should have made a mark on here where I needed to go. But these guys will be right down here. About like this, I think. Okay. Let's straighten it out just a little bit. All right, now I'll see if I can get this ear on here. Now let's see how tightly we can get this to fit. Okay, now there's a little line showing here. I think I will ink that. We'll make this ear a little browner too. There we go. It's going to show, but not too much, I don't think, especially when we get the hat on there. All right, and I think the slippers should come next. They will go right down here, like that. I think this is going to be so cute. I hope it is. let's go ahead and put our buildings in next. I think they need to go about here. I like that. This looks cheerful and fun. Now, I'm going to have to go here to the side of my book and glue this, because I don't want to get glue on my pages where it's not supposed to be. So you'll have to trust me that I'm over here. All right, here we go. There we are, my 3 little houses. I'm going to try to darken this a little bit with a marker, a pink marker, so that lighter book back doesn't shine up so strong. I think that will help. I probably should have tried to do it where I don't cut the paper and I just fold it, but I'm just learning. There, I think that helps a lot. We don't even notice that now. Okay, we should put these glasses on before they get destroyed. They're almost destroyed now. Here they are, these glasses. I think these came out of something like an AARP bulletin, and that's very thin paper. And I almost made it to cutting it out all the way, and then I tore it. But I don't think we'll know it when we get it glued down. So I'm going to put it over here and try not to destroy it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. It's going to be kind of hard to get it on here and not have it tear. I want to get the nose piece right there in the center of the nose. Does that look about right? A little crooked maybe? That's a little crooked too. There we go. Let's try it right there. I didn't do a great job of cutting these out. It's so thin. And as I've said before, I'm not very good at fussy cutting yet. I'm trying. I'm doing my level best, but there, from that tore spot, I don't think you can tell that it was torn, but it sure was tricky to put down. There we go. I think we got it. There. Those glasses just set him off. And let's get his hat next. Like that, I think. Yeah. Okay, now I have my two little flamingos that need to go down here. I think they need to be taller than they are, and I'll just make black lines to continue their legs on, I think. And I want him to show up. Where would he show up best? Maybe right about there. Put that one there and that one there, and then draw their legs down to continue their legs. Okay, I'm going to bring him over here and put my glue on him. Whoops. Okay, and where did I decide? That should go about there. Yeah. Alright, let's see if my artwork can finish those legs off. I will start with a pencil. I always prefer starting with a pencil. I guess his legs will be long enough. So let's see what we can do here. There's one leg. There we go. That's a little bit jagged. All right. Now I think the only thing we have to add is my words up here. For my words, I looked a long time for some words to put up here. And I found those in this too. Back here, way back in it, is I can't think without my glasses. And that just fits. Without my glasses, I'm useless. And since these are wearing their glasses, very big glasses, they can't think without them either. And it was a quote by Vivienne Westwood. But I'm not going to cut it out of here. I'm going to write it in here. And wish me luck. And should I print or use cursive? L-A-S-S-E-S. Well, I don't know. I'm probably going to run it. That's thinking negatively, isn't it? I, and I'm going to make them thick letters. G-L-A-S-S-E-S. Well, I've seen better writing, but I'm learning. I can't think without my glasses, and I don't know. I think maybe some white dots maybe through here or something, just to spiff it up. What do you think about that? Maybe a few up here to continue them on. You other ladies, you do such a good job of mark making. I've got to practice that. We had dots over here, but we can make little lines. There we go. And I think I'm going to call that done, except for finishing it in Mod Podge. There we go. My first double spread. And I probably could have done more with this. I don't like to put over much in my pictures. This could have maybe stood, actually, I'm thinking of it. Now I might want to do it. Putting a flower on his hat might be it. Let me look at my book and see if there's a flower that would look good. You always see more. What about these two? And that is the Cutout and Collage volume number 5. So now I'm going to cut this out. We don't want all 3. I think just 2 of them will be enough. I think that just sets them off. I think right like that. I'm going to ink it quickly. And we'll put some glue on it. Now I'm done. What do you think of that? I can't think without my glasses, and sometimes I don't think too well with my glasses. I hope you've enjoyed this, and this has given you an idea. And you might want to go find that 365 Days of Smiles books, because there's scads of cute pictures like this in it. All these things, except for the hat and the glasses. Well, and I took the pictures out of another one this time. But most of them came out of that, and it's just so neat. And I know there's some other things I could be doing to this, and I'm staring at it, and I shouldn't, because I think I'll be adding things if I do. It's good enough as it is. So I hope you've enjoyed this and you've been inspired, and I hope to see you on my next video. So I will say bye-bye for now.